Something I'm realising is that when I was in New Zealand a few years ago now, maybe 8 or 9, that no one had these smartphones, so everyone actually got pushed into talking in the kitchens and the communal areas. Whereas now, no one talks, everyone's on their phones, everyone's in a really nice place, but on their phones, and I am guilty of this too. Different generation, why go travelling if you're just going to sit on your phone? The weather that way looks really nice, but actually, it's been a wet day, that's why I'm wearing a hoodie, and it's actually horrible. It's been raining all morning, so it does rain in Australia. Who knew? I do now. Local birdlet, check him out. The other thing that I've found is I'd love to move to Australia, I love it here, but one of the things that they used to be stereotyped for is being a little bit not PC, a little bit racist. But now, since BREXIT, we win at that. We win at that. Australia is now the ideal place to come because it's less racist than the UK. Congratulations, at least we're good at something, because we're not good at anything else. Cricket, rugby, football, we're crap at all that. Even skateboarding and surfing, to be honest with you. Bondi Pavilion behind me. Beach. So if you just watch that and now you're spitting feathers, it's a joke. This is all a joke. Don't get offended. And if you're really that angry, maybe you should seek some counselling, because not everything in life is so serious, you know? Especially me. I did manage to talk to two American girls in my room. Got into a conversation about healthcare. The girl was saying if she even goes to hospital, she has to spend $7,000. But apparently the Americans do actually have like this thing where they look after the poor, which I always said to them, that's really cool. Like, I didn't know that the Americans looked after their poor. She basically went on to say that she thinks that all poor should be killed. She didn't, I'm just trying to make content. Next Thrasher video, I want to see a trick in that. It's amazing. Definitely a ramp. The American girl did actually go on to say that she didn't really like poor people, which I found quite funny really, because there's a lot of rich people in America too. So, but the poor people obviously run the society, so we've got to blame the poor, because it's their fault. Oh, an immigrant. You're gonna have to change ND filters. It's suddenly got really sunny and I'm wearing a hoodie. Fantastic, best hoodie in the world. Shit buddy, looks like someone's stolen your wheel. That one's alright though. So my hostel... I hope that shit wasn't pulled out of the sea. My hostel's like here. It's halfway down the beach, and for like 4 days, oh, hit a tree. But for like 4 days, I've not gone further than my hostel. So I've just walked around to actually have a look at Bondi Beach and see the other side. Because I went to Coogee. Coogee was out that way, and now I'm here. Got some surfers. Don't usually get surfers down Bondi. First time exclusive for this channel. Yeah, I'm struggling with. I've realised that the weather has gone from rainy, overcast, cloudy, crappy day to now, when everyone's getting up, a lovely sunny day. So it always happens the other way around in the UK. You wake up, it looks like this, and you're like, yes, I'm going to go skating. I'm going to really seize the day, carpe diem, grab that moment, and then it rains. Because that's all it does in Britain, it rains. Little pro tip, if you're in a hostel, just say hello to everyone, because it's daunting. You go in, you don't know anyone. But do you know what? 80% of people that are in hostels aren't dicks. So if you don't talk, you look like a dick. So just start talking to people in hostels, say hello. If they don't talk back to you, it's their problem. And a lot of people don't talk back to me. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Don't come to Bondi Beach if you're a little bit self-conscious about your body, because everyone down here is going to body shame you. Like, I go to the gym, I do triathlons, and I'm down here and I'm feeling insecure. So don't come down here if you've just got the smallest bit of self-confidence issues, because, well, I mean, if you have, you should come down here and test yourself out. what that American girl will think of that. I'm not gonna lie, a part of me was hoping that it would be rubbish weather today so I could stay inside and have an excuse to relax, chill out and do nothing, because all I've done is walk since been here and be jet lagged. Totally off topic here, but as a guy, as a man, there's not a lot of stuff in life that I worry about in the vanity area. I've got a majorly deformed toe and I learnt from a young age not to really care. But the one thing that I'm realising that I've always feared was when I saw a photo of my granddad, and he was 25 in the photo and he had no hair. His hairline had receded and I was like, holy shit, that's going to happen to me. And I've got to 32, I've done alright, but it's starting to thin out. I'm a little bit upset about that, but it's life. I'm going to have to deal with it. I'm going to push through. Future me, congratulations on losing all your hair. I'm just going to have to change my style, I guess, when I have no hair on top. Maybe have a skullet, or maybe not have a skullet, because they look a bit ridiculous. Maybe I should just get a normal haircut. In actual fact, I think most guys that lose their hair, they just shave it, don't they? They just shave it all off. So, trolleys, so many random trolleys in Bondi. Hello, pigeons. Hello, pigeons. Oh, you know you're doing well when the pinnacle of your content is shopping trolleys. Shopping trolleys. This bridge behind me was the first bridge ever to be made in Bondi Beach. It's a historical bridge made in the 1800s. Barely a house made in Bondi at the time. And they made this bridge to connect the road to the beach. And if you believe that, you'll believe anything, because it was all a lie. I'm actually going that way, so I was just walking that way to pretend. Yeah, so if you've come here for history lessons about bridges, this channel isn't the channel for you, because this channel isn't about history. It's not about skateboarding. It's not about food or surfing or even comedy.